Hey guys, it's Jess. So today I'm building a souvenir shop type gift store kind of thing with this new Nifty knitting pack. I'm using as many items as I can from the pack. I'm really filling up this gift shop with it. I do end up with this really pastel type color. It's really cute in the end. I'm really proud of how it turns out. So here I'm just kind of figuring out the basic shape and what I'm going to do with it. I end up doing a really nice backyard area and really fill it up with a lot of leaves and foliage, and it's just really lots of plants and stuff, a big fountain and whatever. Ends up looking really cool. And so here I'm just roofing it out, getting a nice shape to it, making it look not boring. I'm kind of thinking it's like an old woman bought an old residential lot and turned it into this kind of gift shop. Yeah, so here I am just getting the roofs all sorted out. A little chimney. I don't put a fireplace inside. I feel like she kind of gudged it out and then spaced it out differently. You wouldn't really want a fireplace in a gift shop. So here I'm placing out some fun colors, really going through and making it look like a little wonderland. Yeah, I'm really inspired by the colors in the pack. You really see it in the build, those pinks and blues, because that's a lot of the tones in the packs, in this new pack, is that pink and blue kind of color scheme, and it's really pretty. I'm really a fan of it. Very girly and cute. Okay, so that's the basic outside, all the colors and stuff. I don't really change that too much, but here I'm going in and putting in some windows. I really love these Strangerville, I almost said Stranger Things, Strangerville windows with this, because they're all white and pastel pink, which really goes well with that nice pink wall that I have in there. And this nice new door is beautiful. It's such a retail shop kind of door, I find. Need more foundations. All the foundations are pretty much the same. Looking through them, it's hard to find one that I really liked that I thought looked good with this build. I just recently bought the Romantic Garden Stuff pack as well. And everything that came with that pack is so cutesy as well. I loved it. I used quite a few of those items in this build. Those are the two main packs I used for this build, I believe. I don't think I used too much from other packs. I did use stuff here and there from other packs, but not too much. You easily replace most of the stuff I have in here with other things. Yeah, so now I'm just going to really fill it up with an excess of greenery. And I really like the way it turns out. If you don't like that much greenery, let me know what you think, because I don't know what everyone likes. I just kind of do what I like. I'd like to know what you think. Right now it still really looks very residential, but once I got all of this stuff sorted, all these extra things put around, it starts to look really like a retail lot. And that dumpster also is one of the best things that they brought to the game with eco living. It's one of the main reasons I haven't undownloaded the pack is for that dumpster. I use it in almost all of my retail lots. Okay, I also wanted it to really look like people walked around here a lot. I didn't want it to look super lush and green. I wanted it to look like people were stomping through here, walking over to the benches, walking to the door. So making it really brown and kind of almost gross and brown and like walked on dirt. It just looks so inviting and cute. I'd love to go into a little shop that looks like this. So sweet. I struggle with this little open sign for a bit, finding the right spot. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, and there it shall stay. Okay, and onto the little backyard area. It turns out so unbelievably cute. It looks like a fairy tale back there. I love these tiles. I'm really getting into mixing tiles and doing my own kind of patterns within the tiles. I find it really gives the build a lot more character. So I really like that. I like the way it turns out with those little like skipped spaces and then the purpley bright ones, because I could never use those purpley tiles with all those gems in them by themselves except for in pools and stuff. So this is a nice way to kind of use other sets of flooring that I wouldn't normally use. I'm just kind of cluttering up this outside and making it look super nice and lived in. I do a little corner for knitting out here. I would like to think the weather here is really sunny and nice, because I don't think that if it was actually rainy and gross that it'd be a great spot for the knitting to be where I end up putting it. But it's okay, it works because it's a video game and I can think whatever I want to think about it. Okay, adding another tree because that wasn't enough. I like this little tree though. It's all short and fat. It's super cute. I really like it. I kind of just wanted to put it because I wanted an excuse to use it. I don't really do a lot of builds that I put a lot of palm trees in, so this was a nice excuse to use this little cute tree. And I don't know, it fills up the space nice, and it looks quite nice with the rest of the build. So I'm not mad at it. I'll leave it. I'm not mad at it at all. Okay, so decorating it up with some nice hanging plants. I love these little hanging plants. Oh my goodness, I'm going to use them in every single build I do from now on. They are so cute. I put them all over the place. Cluttered up the outside with these super cute little hanging plants. I figured that if I put this little one outside the window and she needed to water it, she could hang herself out the window to water it up there. I'm sure it would work, as she could figure it out. I just love them, and these super long ones I think look super cool too. Okay, so that's basically the outside. I'm just going to put in my little knitting corner. I just love the little knitting corner. It turns out so cute and homey. I would love to go sit there and knit. I don't knit, but I like to imagine I could if I was living in this Sims world. And just one more hanging plant for good measure. Can't have too many. And a wall plant. Cute. Okay, so on to the inside now, I believe. Yes, inside. Okay, let's get going with this. This is the fun part. So here I'm just going to figure out the stairs and how I'm going to be able to fit them in there, because it's not a huge space. I'm not going to be able to fit a whole lot of stuff in this room. So I'm just squeezing them into the corner there. Squeeze some bathrooms upstairs. And that's it. That's all that's going in the upstairs. And then the downstairs I have some little souvenirs and stuff to buy. And gimmicky little things that probably cost way too much for what they are. But yeah, so we're just going to do the bathroom first. And the bathroom turns out really classy and cute. In a build like this, I wouldn't think to do a classy bathroom, but that's just kind of the way it turned out. So that's what I went with. I really am proud of the way the bathroom looks. It's something that I really like. It turned out super cute. Okay, so you can kind of see the color tone I'm going with is very neutral. But I do add some blue walls in there to add a little pop of color. from that blue with those orangey brown tones ends up looking really nice and giving that contrast. Yeah, you can see it there. I have those blue walls and they're the same as the blue walls outside. These look really nice with those browny blue kind of, or browny orange kind of tones that I have everywhere else in this bathroom. I always thought those were garbage cans, those little fish food things. I always thought they were garbage cans, so I was very disappointed to find out that they're fish food. So I'm trying to fit a chair into the bathroom here, but it doesn't really work. I thought that, like, fancy bathrooms a lot of the times have, like, cute little chairs, but it just didn't fit in right, so I decided against it. I'm just going to clutter up the shelf here a little bit, some other stuff there. And that's it. That's the bathroom. It's super cute, super classy. Oh, yes, I'm also putting some cleaning tools in here because I think that this is the only storage area I have in the building. This is where they keep all their, like, cleaning stuff. They come in here and grab their cleaning stuff and go wipe down shelves and all that kind of fun stuff that you do when you work in a retail shop. Okay, so there's the bathroom. Super nice, super cute. Are we done this time? Am I right this time? Yes, okay, so moving on. Downstairs, this is the fun part. I'm gonna put in our welcome desk. And just clutter this up, also really cluttered. I like to think that, like, pretty much everything on the desk besides, like, the stuff behind the desk, her book and whatever, all the stuff on the actual front of the desk is also for sale. So you can walk in and you just, as soon as you get there, get bombarded by things you can buy. Okay, and more pink and blue. Lots of pink and blue in this build. Really cotton candy bubblegum tones. I love it. It's super cute. I didn't realize how cute those shelves are with that gold and glass. It's so pretty. I didn't realize how cute those shelves are with that gold and glass. It's so pretty. I'm really just filling up the walls pretty much as I can as well. Making it super cluttered and almost claustrophobic walking in here. So I'm popping some teddy bears into those little shelves right now, but at the end I end up filling it with, I believe, crystals. Here I'm gonna do a little fake plant, fake flower kind of section. Okay, so we have a bunch of little flowers in the game that don't look like they're real, that look like they could be plastic, or I know that cactus at the bottom one is definitely knitted. It's super cute, I love that. But all these other ones look like they could be plastic or fake for some, made of some other kind of material. I also pop on some snow globes. I feel like that's what souvenir shops are kind of random. They kind of have everything kind of thrown around. If there's space on a shelf, put whatever you can there kind of thing. But also some rhyme and reason to it. In this shelf here, I end up doing all like kids' toys and stuffies and that kind of stuff. And that works perfectly because this pack came with so many cute little stuffies. I just love them all so much. I believe I voted for almost every single stuffy that they ended up including in the game in the actual vote for the pack. So I'm happy with all the little stuffies that it came with. The little Grim Reaper guy is so cute. Oh my goodness, I love him. The octopus. I definitely voted for the octopus and the penguin and the Grim Reaper. I know that. I personally don't know the Yarny guy, but I've heard a lot of people are very excited about him, so I'm excited for you being excited about him. I don't know if he has any like interactable things you can do with him in this or not. I haven't had a chance to play with that yet, but that'd be pretty interesting. I don't know what he does. So yeah, here I am adding the crystals into those little shelves. And I think that makes sense. The souvenir shops anyways where I live all have like a little crystal section. I'm just cluttering it up as much as I can. End up filling the walls with a bunch more paintings and just really filling it up. I think the paintings would all be for sale there as well. You can buy pretty much everything in this shop. It's super cute. I love it. I really like the way it ends up turning out. It's a fun drinking game if you take a shot every time I say cute throughout this video. Okay, so here it is. It's all done. Just putting the paintings on the wall in the stairwell here, and then it's done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. This build was such a fun one to do. I am so in love with this new pack, and I can't wait.